92.7 QLZ, what is going on? It's Kaytie, and with me, I've got In Flames. How are you guys?
Excited. It's excellent to be here. Yeah, we're getting ready to play, so it's good. It's all good.
Yeah. Now, this is not your first appearance at Rock on the Range. You guys were here a couple of years ago.
I think it's 2 years ago we played. That was a great show. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was killer. I was here for that. I remember seeing that. Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys were awesome. Killed the stage. You now have a new album out. Siren Charms has come out. What, September? I think.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
How's everything going with that?
It's good. You know, playing all over. We've been like 3 times in America already, and we've been in Europe and Asia, Australia, and right after this tour we go straight home, start the festival circuit back home in Europe, and yeah, things are good. People digging the songs. We enjoying the shit out of playing, so you know, that's the way it's supposed to be.
All right, exactly. Now you have a live DVD that's going to be coming out this year, correct? Any idea when?
It might.
It might.
Yeah.
We recorded stuff back home in Gothenburg in front of a big crowd, so we are very anxious to show you Americans what it is about, and all the pyros and the nice lighting, big stages and so on, but we'll see when it's going to be released. We don't show yet.
All right, now I saw a video you guys did of the first time you'd ever done an acoustic performance not that long ago, and then you did it again in, I'm going to say the name incorrectly.
I think we've done it 3 times now, right?
3 times. I've seen 2 videos. One was like some little, almost looked like a hole in the wall kind of bar, and the other one you had like this whole orchestra, you had like some strings and stuff with it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
It's totally not what we normally do.
Not at all, but it sounds awesome. Any thoughts of maybe possibly doing like a one-off, like 5-song EP or something with some acoustic stuff?
Depends. I mean, the more beer we drink, the more courage we get, and we've been talking about it. We've been talking about it at the same time. You know, it's a little bit out of our comfort zone, but it's cool. It's a different take on the song. So, and I really dug the one that we did with the strings.
Yeah, that turned out really well.
Yeah, so that was fun.
I remember I watched it because I was going through, and just listening to a bunch of stuff, and I saw that and was just like, oh, like literally took my breath away. Had to watch it a couple of times because it's so cool to see a band that's so heavy break it down into something a little bit lighter, and what you did with that. How did it come about that you had the strings and all that involved in it?
We've worked with these guys actually before on the previous record for some string arrangements for songs and everything.
When we knew we were doing this show, we wanted to do something extra, something special, and second time we ever done it, and so in front of a million viewers in Sweden and Norway, it's
That's a cool way of presenting the song.
Step up a little bit.
No, it's a cool thing to do. Super nervous, of course, but it turned out really, really well, and they were super cool with everything.
You pulled
these
it
guys
off very
did
well.
the string dudes and girls actually are very, very, very professional. So,
No, you pulled it off well, very well.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, I have a question for you in particular. You brew your own beer, correct? What is your favorite beer that you brew yourself?
Oh, wow. It's Björn is trying to show me Bud Light, and I say Bud Light.
You can say.
Fuck Bud Light and Budweiser and all sorts of beer.
I'm a fan
of beer. But anyway, no, I don't know. It's like choosing between your kids, I have a great double IPA, which is fantastic, and we had a pre-batch of that at the release party of our previous album, and everyone got super, super hammered because it's like 9-10%.
Just the beginning.
But it's so soft and smooth, and you don't really feel the alcohol because I pumped in the hops and pumped up the malt and everything. So people think it's a lighter beer, and then everybody got just hammered. Fantastic release party.
It was an interesting release party. Yeah.
You guys just ruined everybody.
It was good.
But I have released a stout, Juniper stout that I had on a Glenfarclas cask, whiskey cask, and that was amazing. Again, high on alcohol, but super smooth and delish.
So it sounds like you just like to get people really fucked up and pretend like it's this not even that. It's like a fruity liquor drink.
He's sneaky that way.
Yeah, it's like, let me give you some fruit, but I'm going to put some whiskey in it. I'm going to give you whiskey and put some fruit in it and call it a day. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to talk to me. I really appreciate it. This is Kaytie with 92.7 QLZ.